Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel What Nobody Told You. I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to open your energy with the runes. Let's see what is influencing you. Let's see what we need to understand about this and where it is leading us. I'll continue with these energies using the tarot. Connecting with Scorpio's energy. Well, there is enlightenment here. When we have this card, it tells me that a great energy has been activated. There is a great opportunity knocking at your door. So if you take this strong energy for this new beginning, this new job, this new relationship, I see that you are going to be reborn and that your life will no longer be the same. This is definitely a soul energy. And when the soul gives you this strength and that volcano is burning in flames in that evolution, then obviously nothing will ever be the same again. It is a great opportunity that you can take at this moment. Well then, a great opportunity is being presented to you, but there's also another one. So what do we do? What do we do? You look far away. You look far away toward where? Just as I was telling you, toward where your heart tells you to go. This is very important because this is what they are teaching you from heaven, to listen to your heart. To listen to your heart. That's why here they are repeating it to us. It says you have a lesson to learn, and that is to know how to listen to your heart and make the decision that your heart tells you to make. Maybe one of these options looks shinier, more fabulous, easier, and so on, but the other one is better for you, and your heart knows it. Of the two, you know that one is the best for you. I see you here with many memories. This card always speaks to me of nostalgia. The past is influencing your life at this moment. I see a proposal. It could be related to a vocation you have, but I also see a proposal or even a love from your past. So we have a proposal and a love from your past, something new, and a love from your past returning to your life, or perhaps a new proposal, and there unfolds a story or something connected to what you truly love, which is your vocation. So what do we do? What do we do? Because here the cards are showing you the example. Listen to your heart. And I can't tell you anything else because that's what they want you to do, to listen to your heart. Even if what your heart says may seem smaller, in the end it will grow much greater. Remember the mustard seed, which is tiny, but becomes a huge tree that can give you great shade to protect you from the sun and a place to rest if you need it. There it comes. If we are talking about love, it tells me that a love will arrive with whom you will feel wonderful. If we are talking about work, it speaks of success. Let's go, the best of the best. That's why it's important to think correctly, feel correctly, and act correctly, so your life stays aligned. But if we think and feel differently from how we act, then I see a lot of internal movement. We are no longer at peace. We are no longer in harmony. And this is something you must perceive and become aware of. Because it is true that once you make a decision, there is no turning back. But also, you have to see what is glitter, what is illusion, what is fantasy, and what is reality. Dream big, but keep your feet on the ground. Know how to lead with wisdom and keep your emotions and feelings balanced. May everything you do be out of love and unconditional love, not from any tiny, insignificant intention, which is not bad, because that small intention is not evil. It doesn't matter. But when there is an intention, no matter how small, you are already making a mistake. You are already trying to manipulate the situation. And I don't mean you do it on purpose, but unconsciously. That's why everything that comes from unconditional love. Remember, everything you have wanted, you have achieved. You are a spoiled child of the universe, spoiled by your spiritual team. What you desire, you always manage to obtain. And of course, in the end, that energy of what I want, I get, can be a bad influence at this moment. So as I said, be careful with your intentions. Unconditional love will be what brings you true benefit. Unconditional love, yes, you are protected, but you must not put God to the test. Be careful with the devil. A rebirth is coming for you, where you will feel very, very strong, truly strong, and that confidence in yourself is essential, as well as listening to your intuition. Well, there is something you believe you have to defend, and I see that you will be defending it. I see that you will stand firm with conviction. Very well. There is an opportunity that you will be protecting. Perfect. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. And Temperance tells us that it is important for everything to be put in order, to have patience. Because in divine timing, everything will align. There you will have a very healing connection with this energy. Your soul is shouting, I'm here. That opportunity knocking at your door, there is something new and something you already know. And we already know that the new path is the right one. But listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. You have the energies of Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. You are a winner. You are truly lucky, as I've said. You are a spoiled child of God, of the universe, of the divine. The spiritual forces are right there with you, making you victorious. And yes, you are blessed. You are loved. You will know how to make the right choice, the best choice. I have no doubt about it. You will say, that's it, that's the one, and then victory will come your way. It also tells me that if you are not feeling well or have been going through something, you will have a spectacular recovery. So you will start feeling good again, full of energy and more eager than ever to do things. It's as if you've been given another chance to live, and you want to do many things. That's how I see you. I see a victory coming. You will know which decision to make, and you are a person truly worthy of admiration. Moreover, you are a very fair person. I can see that for you. Truth is important, and I see your life aligning. You will know exactly what decision to make. It was already being told to you before, and here it's being confirmed. There is something that has reached its limit. It must come to an end, because otherwise it could turn into something karmic, as it no longer vibrates with your current energy. Therefore, truth will set us free. Truth will set us free. And you are a person who speaks because you believe it's the best thing to do. Not only the best for you, but for everyone. You are not selfish. You don't only think about yourself. I see that you think of everyone when making decisions, because the choices you make today have consequences tomorrow. So I don't see you making decisions out of self-interest. You make fair, balanced, and well-reasoned decisions. The decision you make will be the right one. And I see that your close environment, the people who share life with you, will understand you perfectly. Because, well, on one hand, my intuition tells me to let it guide me, but on the other hand, I also see something hidden. And I also see many fears. Fears of deception, fears that something is being kept from you, fears that there is something you are not seeing. So, fine, if there is so much mystery, listen to your heart. Your intuition is guiding you towards something new. I also see that you are a very cautious person, and I see some Scorpio saying, I hope I'm not wrong, but we are already being told that the decision is to close the cycle with what you are doing now and move on. Many cards have already given us confirmation. We've been seeing the process, but many cards have already confirmed that you are choosing the new path, even if right now you don't know it yet. Even if you say, well, I'm not sure, the cards say the energy is the energy. Let's see, Scorpio. Well, there you have that project, that relationship, that new thing. If we're talking about a relationship, it will be one that grows step by step, little by little, but I also see that it will be a love that becomes stronger over time, getting to know each other, doing things together. Yes, it will be like the old-fashioned way, little by little. If we're talking about work, I see that it will also be something that requires time and dedication, but it will gradually progress. And if you need to renew yourself, you will. And I also see that you will achieve great success. Yes. So you are doing the right thing. Continue as you are, because just as you have always fulfilled your dreams, this time your wishes will also come true. What you have dreamed of for so long, you will achieve. Great success is coming your way. Great success. We have the energy of Libra. Very well. Now let's give you a message from Archangel Michael. Let's see what message Archangel Michael has for Scorpio. Do not settle for less, says Archangel Michael. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to make your dreams come true. Do not give up. Ha ha. I love it, truly. A great transformation is coming, but it is a change, and you have been working on it for a long time. Well, see it for yourself. Wonderful. This is a message for you, Scorpio. I hope it serves as guidance for you. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening and receiving the message, and forgive my little bit of chaos. See you soon.